This is another Palmistry session. I'm Manish this side from palmistryindian.com, and we are looking at the hand of Shahrukh Khan, a famous actor. And I would be showing only one particular aspect on his hand and in the hand of Shahrukh Khan, a famous actor, super famous. People who don't know him, they're the top actors in India up till now. And you would notice that in both these hands, the lifeline is kind of broken. And I'm just going to draw over there. This is the lifeline. It is broken out here. Now the break is happening somewhere around the age of, let's say, 30, 35. But another line is basically overlapping. The same thing you would notice out here. You would notice that in his particular hand as well, similar kind of indications can be seen. This was the hand of Shahrukh Khan, a famous actor, Bollywood actor, and this is the hand of Salman Khan, a famous actor. Now the lifeline is kind of ending, then there's an overlap. Now both these signs are considered to be very, very good signs. The reason why I say that they are good is because uh, the lifeline encircles two planets, and those are basically this. I'm just drawing a lifeline, and this is the lifeline, and this is the area for Mars. Mars is a red planet. Red means anger, aggression, and fire. And this is the area for Venus. Venus is basically the area for energy, stamina, vitality. So if the lifeline does break, it doesn't guarantee that there is death at all. It could in fact be a reverse sign, a positive sign. The reason why I say positive is because the lifeline is encircling two planets, and if there is a overlapping line basically increases the quality of that particular planet wherever we find there is a overlap. Now let's say that this is the original line. If it had continued out here, then there would be less area under the area of Mars, the area for fighting spirit, and less area under the Venus, the area for the energy and stamina and vitality and the desires. So if imagine a situation like in his particular case, what is happening is that lifeline is ending, then there is an overlap. So overlap increases the surface area. When it increases the surface area, it increases the qualities of the mount. And Venus being the planet for energy and stamina, so increase of energy and stamina can be expected. Now, even in his hand, you would notice that the lifeline is encircling. There's a small semicircle and it continues out here. So smaller area coming out here under the both these area. Now there's a sudden jump. There's an outward movement. Outward movement basically signifies more area, so more energies and more fire coming into the particular person. So it is one of the best possible signs to have. You would notice in these particular hands, you may not even find a money line, a proper money line. There's no proper sun line. There's no mercury line. There's nothing there. But yet the person is hugely successful. So having less lines is always better sign to have. It means no blockages. Blockages basically the what I mean by the blockages is that energies penetrate the fingers. Energies is penetrating the fingers. They enter the palm. They enter your life, and they basically move around here and there. So they mix around with different planets. Imagine a situation that if there were too many crisscrossing lines, something like this, all over the palm. So lots of blockages are going to be there, and the energy that is penetrating may not be able to move in a easy way. It's something like if you put roadblocks somewhere out here in the path, so the person would have difficulty traveling. It would have potholes. It would have break in road and many things are like speed breakers and many more things basically like reduces the quality of the hand, and less lines over each and every. You notice that how few lines are there on each and every portion of the palm. This is the area for Venus. Venus is the area for energy. If imagine a situation there were too many crisscrossing lines, the person would be misusing their energies, and misusing their energies would lead to no productive thing happening in their life. So Venus is very, very important aspect in one's life. And Venus and Mars, if they are good, the area for fire and the area for Mars is good, the chances for success increases. So in this particular hand, the only significant thing that I find is that the person has an overlapping line. Imagine a situation the reverse. If the new line had started inside, then what had happened? Then what would happen is that the original area was huge, but the inner line that is underlapping, it reduces the area for Mars. So reducing the area for Mars basically signify that the person's fighting abilities decrease. Now fighting abilities can be fighting against difficult people, difficult situations, or even against a disease. Okay, it could be anything. And less fuel. Okay, so overlapping increases the qualities, and underlapping of the lifeline decreases the qualities. So you have to look very carefully that is it a underlapping line? This was the underlapping line, and this is the overlapping line. So overlapping lines is a beautiful sign to have, and that is basically the main reason for his success in his particular hand. And there are many other good aspects as well, I won't deny that. That's it for this particular video. I hope you like this particular video. Do click on the like button, do subscribe to my channel, and these are the email and the phone numbers on my channel. One more important thing I need to mention out here: we can come to know about money from almost every aspect of our hands, because most questions are related to money. The heart line, the headline, the lifeline, the sun line, the Mercury, Venus, Mars, or any other line can tell about the money. Importance of money is only 15% as to how much money we would be able to make in our life. So don't give too much of importance to the money line. You would have noticed how less good money line is seen in the hand of Shahrukh Khan. A saint once said, you don't need to go to an astrologer or a palmist to know about your future, because you already know your future. Present is the result of past. How will be my future? Future depends upon what you are doing in the present. What are we? We are product of our thoughts. So the thoughts that come to our mind are really important. And the most important aspect of our palm, good company. Good company is required. Without a good company, you cannot be successful. Thanks, bye, and take care.